There's something for everyone at Mulgrave Country Club. The Bistro Cafe is open daily, there's free entertainment most nights of the week, and their private function rooms can cater for 30 to 250 guests. Mulgrave Country Club, Wheelers Hill, your friendly community sporting club.
I've uppercut myself.
What was that? Sorry? You're on air, mate. Afternoon, everybody. Welcome back to the Mulgrave Country Club.
What a start.
It's women's singles semi-final action. You're going to have to take over.
Yeah, good afternoon. Apologies. Could have been way worse, though. Could have said something way worse. Yeah, cracking semi-final in store here. Women's semi-final this Novice Carnival. Courtney Thompson from MCC just on the mat, and then Sue Young from Clayton. So an all-metro tussle here, the other semi-final. That's one regional, Jasmine O'Shea against one metro, Sonia King from Hawthorn. So keep you up to date with that. Ladies coming across from Glen Waverley where they played this morning. A couple of ends, trial ends, they get them settled in here. I reckon the greens will be pretty similar from Glen Waverley there, same greenkeeper. Sue Young with these sort of aqua bowls and Courtney with a pink. First to 21, as was this morning. Warming up beautifully here, Sam.
A nice afternoon for it. Men's quarterfinals action as well.
Jack is gold here for Sue.
It's a little touch.
Good piece of it.
Enough for it.
Both players have got a decent support crew here as well. There's a few from Clayton, a few from MCC. Got the quarterfinals of the men's singles happening on this green as well, so Sammy, the man of many talents, will be live scoring that as well. It's Courtney, she might have got that there, you know. Rod Bates, our superstar marker. Interesting bowler if she's got the weight here. I don't think she does. She's hunting on a good line then as well, trying to get through her own or something.
Underneath.
Courtney's still got one to come. Wait till she waves ahead and see what Rod says for shot. Play out, and I reckon she's alright out.
Oh, right in the middle.
She's pretty good. Having a good chat. I don't think either of them are like, I don't know. Do you know? No, just gotta get the measure out. Spoke about it in the game this morning, Sam. The ability just to turn up game after game. Like they're now played what? 3 sectional, possibly 2, 3, 4 knockout games already. Be 2 to kick us off. To Sue. Start from her. Jack Trail with her 3rd bowl.
It's a lot of bowls. There's a lot of close games. All these guys had to come through at one point or another. Some of them have been timed out. Sonia King on the rink next door. Only had to get to 19 before getting timed out in her quarter-final.
Yeah, it sort of gets to that bit of who's got the physical fortitude and mental fortitude. And you all know lawn bowls is just as much in your mind as anything else. Obviously for these guys here, they have to reset, come to a new venue, sort of shake off this morning almost and start again this afternoon in its own mini competition. Win 2 games and I'll take the title out. It's probably the way I'd be approaching it. A couple of young kids going toe to toe in one of the men's quarter finals over there. Cooper Sutton and Riley Cameron. 2 stars of the future, no doubt. Yeah, good opening shot from Courtney here. First bowl pressure is key in singles and she's nailed that one. Sue hunting in reply though, Sam. Just going to come under. Aggressive tactics early.
How do you think Paul Myers is feeling right about now?
Yeah, he's on about his 107th game of bowls in the last 4 days, I reckon. Good one from Courtney. Almost a perfect bowl there, Sam. 2 rippers to start this end off. So you might as well continue with sort of positive way. Can she hang a bit? She's not far away.
Yeah, the more you go chasing, obviously, as we said, gives Courtney lots of room to keep adding in.
Well, I think for Courtney, there's not a lot she needs to be wary of here. She's playing the other hand to Sue. The jack, if she can get the edge of the jack, she'll kick it this way. So, like, I guess she plays a foot or so overweight. She doesn't really need to change anything, I don't think. What do you reckon? She's good again.
Just play a good line.
Where's this jack going to go?
Up.
Where's this jack going to go? I'm going to miss everything. Well, 3 on a dinner plate. Great stuff. There might have been some hint of nerves before she came on the live stream, I heard, but they are well and truly gone right now. So on a higher line, thumps that last one through.
Yeah, that ball was past the jacks, so it's never getting back down to anything else.
To replicate one of the last 3. She'll open her account with a 3 here.
Wow, that's pretty fair.
Good. It's pretty good bowling. Very good bowling, in fact. much you can do about that, have you? So just stand and applaud.
And the opener, Jim. This is good stuff.
It's 5
Last
ticks in a
5
row.
bowls
Awesome.
have been real good.
Afternoon, Jade. I'm not sure exactly, but I know it's less than 3 years. Given we're in the novice. We'll find out though. I think her partner's standing right behind us. This is the 2nd season, he reckons. I'm pretty sure she won the club singles title this year at MCC. Boom. This is why I think it's key for this event to be towards the back end of a season as well. Give people a bit more balls to play coming off the back of a big pennant season. I've got to be honest, nothing I've seen of the sort of 3 of the 4 days I've been around this event has indicated any form of novice bowls.
Yeah.
Like, it's been ridiculous. The standard is
Glennis and I
phenomenal.
mentioned that last night. Not just the bowls being played, but the decision making and tactical awareness of the games. Yeah.
I know what I put it down to. Having a couple of amazing commentators and commentary to watch throughout the season, just learning constantly. She hang around here. But I say that in jest, Sam, but there is more you can learn from, I think, in 2024 than there would have been in 2004 in a bowl sense. There's more things you can see on YouTube, more games you can watch. And obviously with that you can slow things down, analyse it.
Chance just needs to hold on for a piece of the jack.
It's starting to turn a bit now, this green. You can see Cats under both Courtney's and Sue's there. Badgers are a phenomenal animal, them. Will be 1. Four, 2. Courtney leads after 3 ends now.
Clear what she wants to do with the mat early on. Stretching things right out.
Yeah, she'd be around some pretty elite players at MCC. Learning from them all the time as well. They struck me as a club and a team that would have sort of set game plans and think about what they want to do before. Another good lead bowl. Changes the game of singles when you can get your first within a good area. Really creates pressure. Still under the pump a little bit early. It's longer end. Afternoon, Tim. We're live from Mulgrave Country Club. Beautiful day. So just drifting past again. Courtney still holding one. First bowl of the end. Drifting under with that. Jack would have been okay. If they can Sue form one here. Not with that one. Just over plan. It's a 5-2. Yeah. The area again. Shot from Sue. Rains the jack. Stayed on that same hand that Courtney had played. Came under. Good shot from her. Afternoon Shockers. 4-1 the wrong way from your point of view. 4-1 to Jasmine to start with. Sam's got the live scoring up and going, so check that. Have you got it up and going? Or you look like you're having a good old fight with yourself here, pal. Yeah, 4-1. Jasmine in that other semi. So, on a good track again here, Sam. Yeah, good bowl. 2 good bowls from her.
Whew, that's handy. Both past the jack, so you can still draw up to it.
Area.
Just needs to hold on in time to get the jack.
That's sweet.
Well, that is the... If there's one hand that turns a little more at times, it is this forehand in this direction.
Sue opting to change hands. See what she was trying to do. Last thing she wants to do, or would have wanted to do, is add another bowl target on the forehand.
Doesn't want to play any less away to this.
And she's playing good bowls early, Courtney. She should back herself to just draw through this. I tell you what, mate. I tell you what, Sam.
More weight this time.
I tell you what.
Jack sideways. What a
What
shot.
a shot from Courtney. That's a ripper. You can tell early she has some confidence about her. She's played some very good bowls. Leaves Sue with some work to do now. Who'd also played some good bowls this end. Oh, here we go, Sam, on the reply. Can she hold a bit, Sue?
Over the jack.
You're kidding.
Oh, well,
That
we got
is
it over the jack.
stiff.
not
What
far
an
enough.
end. What an end from both players.
Ends up in 2.
She has got no value for that shot there, Sue, unfortunately for her. She played it real well. Half a bowl firmer, wider. Should have got the ultimate result, knocked it back to herself, but she might be 2 down here. Great bowls from both players. She's come away with 2 there, Courtney.
Big last bowl.
This is going to be a great game. You can already feel it. Both players in the game.
More importantly, he's able to keep control of the mat. That last bowl. Been in good area every time with the first bowl.
This is it's a bit of a clinic early, this first bowl stuff. You get that first bowl right, you just pile a heap on the opposition. But Sue is gonna just miss. Just stays on that last bolt. Change Sue's hand possibly. Does. Hunting for something a bit wide.
It's on, it's all there. If she can get the jack. Try and cover this or trail first.
Surely you're
Drawing well enough to just add a third though.
Sure. Well, you can do both. You can add a third and...
It's going to pick the last one.
Yeah. Well, she's added, but there's a jack with a blinking light on it for Sue here. If she can connect with it, she can turn this game back around. She misses and is 10-2 down. 9-2 down. She's got some work to do. Does miss. So, 3 to Courtney. As long as my eyes are telling me right on the side angle of this head. He's 3, 10-2. Great start from Courtney. Sue needed to stem the tide. She won the first end, has lost the next 5 in a row. Not quite panic stations yet, but the alarm bells will be sounding, won't they, Sue?
Yeah, just going to try and win an ending. Change the length up. 21 up can get away from you very quickly.
Yeah, playing this almost T to T stuff, Courtney, so it can be hard to, especially if you're someone who takes a little bit of time to sort of settle into the weight. T to T can be difficult to do that on. That's why it's a preferred tactic by a lot of good players, and it's Lee Schreiner being the biggest proponent of it I could think about.
Probably the most room Sue had to put one on.
Yeah, she's going to make no mistake if she can grab it. Well, handy. Grabs the shot. It's going to make Courtney at least find a big correction. Does find that correction. Shot. Great shot. Corrected the line slightly. Kept the weight. Another two. Turning into a pretty big lead this now. There's some aggression going on this green on the far side. My man James.
That's your man.
He's winning it, telling you.
Big come on. How often would you hear a big come on after your second bowl in singles?
Fair call. I like it though.
It's good.
More for it.
Putting the pressure on. There 4 apiece over there. Against Paul.
You're right, Dean. There's probably there's about 600 entries in this event. I reckon 559 of them I wouldn't want to play in a game of bowls. Some sensational bowls been played. I mean, Sammy talking about it earlier. It's just like if you took the word novice out of this event, you'd just be a normal event, like the standard it's been. The decision making, the shot selection's all been real good, like impressive. Good future, some of these players, especially considering you got 2 kids at this stage of an event over there in Riley Cameron and Cooper Sutton. Like that's phenomenal. I reckon that jack is 2 or 3 feet further than she's sent it in this direction thus far, Courtney, and she's just overcooked that first bowl. They say that about leads, when the jack goes close to the ditch, they tend to follow it with their first bowl. Sue needs to punish. She hasn't really. Well, corrected all right. That's what Sue needs to do. She's had a few opportunities to put some pressure on Courtney and hasn't quite taken that opportunity she's been given. She needs to find a big bowl from somewhere. She's probably only really been in Sammy one end, which is the couple ago where she's holding. Courtney turned it over. She hasn't put under too much pressure. Chances here though. Eventually it's going to start to frustrate her going through the gap, bowls like that, to shit 12-2. Max wouldn't get him this close, Dean. No way. well, so
Big chance here.
yeah,
Got it.
great shot. Trails it to herself as well. She's made a couple there, and that's going to be a very tough spot for Courtney to get shot back off her from. Great stuff from Sue. Needed it, and right when she needed it, she found it. And she did need that. It was kind of just becoming a pattern. The ends were the same almost. Gave it a fair crack. So we'll have a bit of a throw for 3. Tell you what, say that fast. 3 free throw, especially with my accent. Free throw for 3.
Well done. Proud of you.
Yeah, I tripped over my own lip then. I'm never saying that again. Just made me sound like an idiot. She doesn't take. So it's bit 2. She'll win a second in the game. So 12-4 now, and a guaranteed change of length, Sammy. She will not be going T to T.
Do you try and go real extreme and go the exact opposite, or just try and find something you've been playing
In the
the
middle.
tournament?
I think, like, for Sue as well, she's got to find a way into this game. You probably don't want to go from one extreme to another if you're not in good rhythm. You could even stress yourself out a bit more there. Like, if she doesn't find it in the first couple of balls and she's 2 down and she goes to play a third this end and she's gone extreme minimum, then she's hating life, you know. Just play a more comfortable length, sort of medium. Try to find your rhythm, and then you can start dictating. Poor Mara's firing back at old James over there in the battle of bowls and aggression on the green. Well done from Sue. Great correction.
Hey, you
We've
should
got
have seen that. That was an absolute whopper of a shot on the drive. Gets it jack in the ditch.
I reckon you can hear that
Made a couple.
coming through the marks. They're 4 inks over from where we are. That was James again from Templestowe.
That's great.
Giving the old Leighton Hewitt, come on. Courtney turned her back on that, Sam. She went a million miles away. 2 feet away. She'd be all over that. Can she hold it, Sue? She can. Yeah, good. Changes it.
It's a great shot. Probably forces Courtney to change hands.
Backhand
Nothing
runner.
to sit. Backhand runner.
to the pink. Set it clean out for it. Oh, I was right. Forward. You're not having a backhand runner at that? Or are you too worried you only got one in the head? Surely it's tough to hit your own there. Don't see it?
No, I do. I'm boring. I'm too defensive. 12-4 up and drawing good. Doesn't want the outside of this.
Oh,
Or sits it all the way through for a couple.
Good.
At least two. Nope. Jack High out to the left, surely.
So it could be 3. Shot from Sue. Great shot. Clear of the front. Oh, I didn't have the weight. 2 or 3 to Sue here.
Yeah, a little slight change of the game, Jim.
It only takes
This
one
is
ball.
3, it's right back on.
Only takes one ball.
Two. So back to 12-6. Back at it. Shot.
The way that Sue's been playing though, like the sort of the weight she's been playing, that bowling Jack is primed for her to land something here. Primed for Jack back to her own. She's played this way, like probably slightly less than that, quite a few times. If she can dial it in, because they're playing different hands here, so anything that's slightly tight from Courtney, Sue can land. But if Courtney can just keep everything sort of not crossing the head, then Sue's got nothing to land. She doubles up. Needs to find one here, so. Oh, this could be a bit of pain coming her way. Better her, Sam. Better up.
And run. Yup.
Probably good enough for shot. Interesting, Courtney doesn't even ask. Oh, here we go. In reply, Sam. Good edge. Oh, what a shot. No, we are getting treated here.
Okay, then.
It's primed for Sue to trail the jack back to her own now. And give her, come on. Down the green.
Same bowl, really, for Sue.
Yeah, correct. Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
No.
Oh,
So we
wow.
get the gap. It
She always looks slightly
did
high.
really, yeah.
To add a third. Gotta be close.
So it's a stop.
That will help, I think, but maybe too much. Well, another good end. Exchanging blows, both players.
Good in that, yeah.
Just a 2, I reckon, Sam. What do you think? Oh, another measure. Oh, I don't know. I've changed my mind now. It's 3. 15-6.
The other semi-final, Jasmine O'Shea leads 11-3 over Sonia King. A couple other scores from the men's quarterfinals, all these being live scored as well. Cooper Sutton 5, Riley Cameron 9, James Myers 5, Paul Myers 5, James Cemetriata 6, Cam Davison, who knocked out Georgie Pye earlier, trails Dan Hartrick 8-4, and Craig Watman, who we saw on stream this morning, and Lucas Cameron 8 shots to 5. Just got to get the mat all the way back, just missing short and wide. Handy opener from Sue. Courtney's on the target to run all the way up to the jack. Just needs to finish it off. Just pulling up. All time the line. Needs to miss up front. Yeah, just struggling for weight more than anything. Probably got to change over now. So he hung on a good track here. Just needs to miss the front. Oh, okay, here we go. Lands one right on top of it. Courtney, nothing past the jack. This is going to be very, very tricky to get the shot.
Shot.
Yeah, right sort of idea. Trying to get back off the jack white bowl, but it leaves it open with Sue to draw another.
Inside edge. Oh, might be good enough. Good pick up that for Sue. It is 3. It's definitely going to help her. 15-9, moving at a pretty quick pace this game. Start from Sue. The jack a clip on the way past. Shot from Courtney though, in reply. Right on the jack. Good home there for Courtney. Don't know if she can, I don't think she does with that. So on the attack, she needs to just hold her head a little bit. Just drifting away on that. Looked good for a second or so. Once it started turning, it was turning a fair bit. Again from Sue. Interesting to see how many Courtney thinks this is. Well, I don't know if it's 2, 3 or 4 here. I'm square on the angle. Definitely 2 at the very least. Three. That'll be it. So she'll move to 18, Courtney. Picked up 3 threes in this game. Yeah, handy opener. So holding. She's just doing enough to just stay in, isn't she?
Just picking up enough scores every now and then, but
She's gonna have
the
to
numbers
lift.
have been killer.
It's actually 4 threes Courtney's picked up now. I've gone back and looked. There's been 5 threes in the game so far. So we're speeding through this. We only had an hour played so far, and we're well over half the game. If she's going to get her own, she needs all of it, not the kiss like that. I wish you can find that bowl somehow, Sam. It'll be game on.
Yeah, landing on the forehand.
Oh. thought she was firmer than that. Oh, these are the ones who needs to make. She can claw this one back. A bit of a hill to try and get over out.
Not enough speed, I don't think.
Just the one. She moved to 10 now, 18-10. Score in the other semi, tightened up a little bit, 13-7 over there. On everything being live scored, the men's quarterfinals and the women's other semi as well. So, you want some end-by-end updates, jump on and have a look at the live scoring. But, yeah, 13-7 that other semi-final, the way of Jasmine over Sonia. Decent start from Soak. Courtney got the journey. No. Nah, no midlife crisis around here at the moment, Benny Hubbard. There is a geezer a few rinks over wearing some horrific yellow shoes though, but I won't bag him out too much. They're horrendous. Another one from Soap. From Shoe. He looks like he's gonna, I don't know what he looks like he's doing in them. Go on the moon or something. But it definitely feels like some more conservative footwear around here. I am concerned though. Someone did say that guy who ripped his shoes wanted to speak to me. I avoided him in case it was about that.
Who'd you rip? When was that? On stream?
Yeah, state champs. Me ripped someone on stream. Yeah, state champs. It's Alan.
Shot here.
Great shot from Courtney. Alan from Yarram. I was bowling around in Air Jordans or something.
Oh, yeah.
Unbelievable.
Sue's almost got to follow that down and just try and turn the ball over Jack.
Correct. You eating sweets? Cheers, pal. Well, she had a look at it.
How's that? As the bowl
Yeah.
sort of came past, that was the exact moment it fell. Doesn't make it any easier.
Well, I don't think it's what she would have been doing, but it's a little bit of nuisance value out there. I don't think it blocks the shot up. It's just another one in the eye liner, Sue. Well, here we go, Sammy. She makes the connection.
Yeah, had to get it without the jack moving, which was going to be very, very difficult.
Still on the Courtney.
There's a little bit more room to add a second in.
That'll be enough for 2. 2010, within touching distance of a final here. I've only played 14 then, Sam. It's been 30 shots scored. That's how we like 'em. Talking to the man in yellow shoes, there he goes behind the camera.
No.
I tell you what, he wouldn't have run that fast if he didn't have them shoes on. Extra 4Ks an hour. It's not a bad start when you're on 20. Sue's going to have to be inch perfect from here.
Yeah, Paul Myers, James, Cemetery Artist game is getting time out. There is no ifs and buts
9
about it.
apiece.
It's 9. I reckon it's 9-7 even. Might even be 9 all.
Yeah, that could be a bowl. Good enough to win you the game. Afternoon scruff. Could be tuning in for the last end. So you can find something.
Or not. Good shot. Stop in time.
Maybe
Maybe not.
Good home, especially when the jack's out in the open a little. No, Courtney's still holding. Rod indicates. We'll have the final of this women's singles coming up after this. Around about a 4:30 start, possibly earlier. And then we'll have the men's final after that. So 2 finals to come after this. As Courtney, yeah, that's a great bowl. Oh, we know what Sue needs to do now. There's probably 2 minds to that shot for her. She probably wanted to change something but didn't want to risk giving it away herself, and she possibly thought about covering as well. Well, Sue Young, what's she done here, Sammy? What's she done here? What a shot from Sue Young.
Yes.
Game down. Superb stuff. Keeps this one going for another end at least. What a shot. Pressure bolt. Needed it. found it. I guess it was always there. Like you could probably imagine Courtney was thinking, I need to change something here. But there's always that trepidation of sort of, you don't want to give it away. You're holding game. Just sometimes stay away and hope they miss it. Soon ever though. And the jack dragged it for 2. Gives herself a fighting chance in this. It's important that this bowl is in and around the area for her though. It's okay. It's all happening. Courtney edging for shot there. Straight a bowl. Back over to Sue to do something. Bit of room. Courtney wants to find a good bowl there.
So,
Yep,
again.
shot. Good shot. On the improvement. But also beyond the jack. 2 feet. Still room for Courtney. Big piece of her own works. Doesn't have the pace actually.
Leaves it open still.
Could find 2 feet in her last. Courtney in short. Win the game. How'd she go, Sam? She found the match-winning bowl here.
Speed
Oh,
will be
tell
good
you
enough,
what.
Jim.
Tell
Gotta
you
miss the
what.
front.
Yeah, that'll do it. Great shot. Finds the winning bowl. Sue just let her get too much of a head start. And this one will be over. Big smiles from Courtney there. She comes down the green. She'll be through to our final. She'll be playing against the winner of Sonia King and Jasmine O'Shea next door. It's currently 15-8 to Jasmine. We'll be back around about 4:15 for the final. Join us then. Great stuff.
There's something for everyone at Mulgrave Country Club. The Bistro Cafe is open daily, there's free entertainment most nights of the week, and their private function rooms can cater for 30 to 250 guests. Mulgrave Country Club, Wheelers Hill, your friendly community sporting club. There's something for everyone at Mulgrave Country Club. The Bistro Cafe is open daily, there's free entertainment most nights of the week, and their private function rooms can cater for 30 to 250 guests. Mulgrave Country Club, Wheelers Hill, your friendly community sporting club.